and an old t-shirt, whatever kind of old t-shirt you want. Okay, we're going to start with the little ties that come back here, you know, behind your ears, these ties here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your t-shirt, and at the bottom of your t-shirt down here, you'll see that there's a little hem. I don't know how well you guys can see it on there, but there's a hem. So what we want to do is just cut that whole thing out. Okay, just come in here. We're just going to go right along the seam without cutting the seam. And you don't have to be real precise because it's all going to roll up in one little piece anyways. Okay, so we're going to cut all the way around. Get that off. I probably should have done this ahead of time. We go all the way around the bottom of your t-shirt, cut off that bottom hem, and then take it and fold it in half and cut it in half. And then on each end of these, you're going to tie a little knot. Okay, just tie a little knot on each end. Okay. Then you're going to take your piece of paper, get this knot in here. Okay. Take your piece of paper that you have. You're going to fold it in half this way. Okay. And this is only if you have a pattern on your shirt. If you're just using a regular shirt that has no picture on it, it doesn't matter. But mine has a little emblem on it, and I want to get that emblem in the middle of my mask, just like I did with the Integrity House one. So when I'm wearing it, it's there. So if you're going to have an emblem, then you want to fold this in half, and then fold it in half again this way. Okay, so when you get this, okay, so then what that does is on your piece of paper, it's going to show you that little dot right there is the exact center of your pattern. So then what you do is you'll take your t-shirt and lay it out like this. Okay, you figure out kind of where the center of your emblem is. I think it's probably about right here. So I'm going to take my piece of paper, and where that little point is right there in the center, I'm going to put it right there, and then unfold this paper right here. Okay, get it all out so it's straight. And then what you're going to do, you can either draw around this square and then cut it out, or just lay it like this. I'm just going to cut mine out right here. I'm just going to hold paper in place and cut it out. If you have really good scissors that you use only on fabric, then it'll be real easy to do this. And you're going to go through both pieces, the front and the back of the t-shirt. Okay, and just cut it out. And try and hurry here so you guys aren't waiting forever. Okay, almost done. Okay, there we go. So then once you get that done, you got a really cool t-shirt here. Okay, so then you'll have your little piece that you cut out the middle of your t-shirt, okay? And you'll have two. You have the front and the back piece. Okay, so you want to keep them together. I'm going to see if I can do this where you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so you're going to take your two pieces, put your emblem face down. Okay, then you're going to take this side, and you're just going to, let me see if I can do this better. If you can roll it up like this, both pieces, roll them together, make sure they're flat. Roll them both together about an inch or something like that. So it's just folded in half, or not in half, but you know what I mean. Just fold it up about an inch. Okay, then you're going to go down to this end, but you're going to leave room. So about where my finger is, and you're going to cut just a little slit. Okay, just a little one, just like that. You're not going to go all the way through to where you cut this at. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to go all the way to the end. Then you're going to come down this end, and you're going to do the same thing. Okay, let's see if I can put this up more where you guys can see it. I can't tell how well you can see this, but it doesn't go all the way down to the fold. It's just about halfway. Okay, so you do one at each end, and then you're going to kind of eyeball the middle, do one in the middle, and then another one over here in the middle of that one, and another one over here. Then you're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? So when you get done, you'll have, see if I can put this paper back here, and that probably helps. See, you're going to have these little holes. You can see the little holes. Okay, so you just have 5 little holes down here, down each side. And then you'll take your strip that has your little knot in it, and you're going to weave it in. So you're going to put it in the first hole, pop it out the back, bring it through, go up, bring it through, go down the next one, up the next one, down the next one, and then pull it through. And when you get done, you just pull it like this, and voila. And then when I do the other side, it would actually, I'm not going to do that because of time-wise, but you do the same thing on the other side, and then you have your mask, and you can either tie it, let me grab my other one, change my camera here, put it over here. So you have the choice of either, what I did was I just tied mine together here. So what I can do is just throw it on. But you can leave them untied as well if you want, if that's your thing. And then tie one, do it, you know, the traditional way where you got one up here and the other one down here. And that's it.